Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of 3 of remaking FNAF. Not like remaking the games. That would be too insane. I'm trying to learn how to code, but I'm not that good at coding yet. I just mean trying to rewrite and redesign FNAF. That's it. I love FNAF 1. It's the only FNAF game I've ever played. I've only watched MatPat play all of the other ones. I'm too scared to even touch FNAF 2. Yeah, I'm just too scared. And I'm not risking exploding my computer to play Security Breach. I'm not risking that, guys. Now, when I was looking at my rough script of the things I wanted to talk about in this video, one of them was to make more details about the kids that William killed and who possessed the animatronics. But I didn't write anything else at all, so I'm just gonna make the details about the kids up as we go. I'm gonna say Susie, the person that possesses Chica, would be around 7, 8, or 9. And there's not much I'm changing about her. I'm adding the fact that Cupcake was her dog. Yeah, Cupcake was a really aggressive dog, but his name was Cupcake. Of course he used to be aggressive, guys? Yes, that does mean William Afton killed a dog. We're just gonna mull over that part. Now, me personally, I have a beautiful little pit bull named Bo. I also have a little bulldog named Jax, but I feel like I bring the pit bull first because that's what people think is aggressive. But he's the sweetest dog in the world. He only bites people if they bite me. I don't know, that sounded weird. Anyways, yeah, I didn't change too much about Chica. I just wanted to give her more of an 80s roller skating outfit. I don't know. Freddy Fazbear, the meme lord. Probably one of the only things I don't get about Freddy Fazbear is the fact that he's not the one saying, I was the first, I've seen everything. I know he's not the first, but I feel like he should be, since he's the main guy, he's the main character. Instead of William Afton being oh, let's shove him in this one female animatronic I have for diversity reasons, and not the main character, just seems a little bit odd, but he was not in his best state of mind. I did have a very fun time redesigning Freddy, because I love bear animatronics. It's so specific, but old 80s bear animatronics, they're so silly. I love them. They look so silly. I love them so much. They're so much better than the wolf ones they used to have. What were those? I gave him this silly kind of oversized green suit because I felt the green would complement the brown pretty nicely. I also made his outfit kind of a gradient like I did to William Afton's outfit as well. In my remade FNAF verse, Bonnie's basically the puppet, except he answers questions. He's like a walking dictionary. You go up to him, you're like, hey Bonnie, when did George Washington be born? And he's like, George Washington was be born then. That's what'll happen. He says be born because he's not very smart. Totally not because I just messed up when I was saying that. Speaking of questions, I asked you guys for some questions in my last video, or not my last video, my video before my last video, and I only got 2 people who responded, but 2 great, awesome people, so I'm gonna respond to your questions, and you can ask more in the comments under this video if you want, so that I can respond to them in the next video too, because I didn't get enough questions to make an entire Q&A video, so I'm just gonna stuff it in here. The first question Citizen of Poland asked was, how old are you? Now, I'm not very comfortable with sharing my age on the internet, because I'm pretty young. Yeah, I'm pretty young. A lot of the other YouTubers that are art YouTubers are around my age, but yeah, I'm pretty young, so I'm not gonna share my age on here. Then they asked, what's your ethnicity? Ethnicity? Sorry. Citizen of Poland asks, what's your ethnicity? Now, to put it simply, I'm black and white, kinda, but if to put it in less simple terms, I'm also partly Hispanic and Polish and African American. So, hey, we're both kind of citizens of Poland. What country do you live in? I live in America. Yeehaw! How many languages do you speak? I definitely am completely fluent in English, mostly. I can get pretty stupid sometimes, but I'm kind of learning Spanish from Duolingo because my mom's forcing me to before I go back to school. Yeah, so I'm not good at Spanish, but I can say like, hola, buenas noches, something like that. I don't know. I forgot. I'm on a course where it's like places, so I know like tu aquí boleta, dinero, aeropuerto, autobus, something like that. I don't know, man. I can't remember everything at once. What's your religion? I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably like agnostic, where you just don't know. Yeah, that sounds good. Would you ever make redesigns of characters from Kimiku's Monster High remake? I looked at it and then I couldn't find how to watch it in English, and either my subtitles weren't working or there weren't subtitles. So I'm sorry, I can't make redesigns of that. Maybe I can look at the redesigns later and not focus on the story possibly, but that'd be going against all my morals. But I might redesign typical Monster High later if you want me to. CryinObi asks, do you have Discord? Nope, don't plan to either. Like I said before, I'm not comfortable sharing my age for what grade are you in, so I'm just gonna say I'm what in the Britons call secondary school. Why'd you start YouTube? I don't know why I did. I think I wanted to be famous, and also I had this really mean friend who told me once, don't start YouTube, you're gonna get made fun of. And so I did, and I haven't been made fun of, so that's pretty great. What are your plans for a YouTube channel in the future? Now, in the future, I want to do like gaming streaming. I want to do like Tommy in It, Ranboo kind of stuff, because I'd rather do gaming than art. I mean, I like doing art, but I'd rather do gaming because that's something that could get me more famous in the long-term run. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do gaming streaming later, probably on YouTube or Twitch. There's no other streaming platform to know about. But yeah, those are my plans for YouTube right now. Yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Go watch part 1 if you haven't, and go watch part 3 when it comes out, and go watch my other content. Hit that like and subscribe button, and comment some questions or concerns or comments down below. Thanks, guys.